Welcome to the Experience Annex Podcasts, episode number 39. The title of the episode is How to Turn Your Book into a Lucrative Business. It's a short episode. In this episode, I show you how you can turn your book into a lucrative business and build a good life. Life is full of experiences and it's good. You learn from the experience of others. I'm Paul Uduk. My students call me the coach. You can call me Mr. Unstoppable. I'm the creator of Book Writing Clinic, Book Writers Club, and IBMC, where I show friends like you how to convert your ideas into intellectual properties, build an empire, and succeed at scale. Yes, I'm also the creator of Okna, online course creators community for newbies and advanced beginners, a Facebook group with over 13,500 members from all over the world. Here is my No Frills podcast. So, how do you turn your book into a lucrative business? Here are 7 things you should do with gusto, not necessarily in any particular order. Think 5 books. Think 5 books. The end of your first book should be the beginning of your second, and so on. The needle will begin to move in your favor by the time you hit 5 books. Here are 3 examples. Tom Peters, In Search of Excellence, Thriving on Chaos, A Passion for Excellence with Nancy Austin, Liberation Management, and Tom Peters Seminars. Daniel Pink, Free Agent Nation, A Whole New Mind, Drive to Sell is Human and When. Malcolm Gladwell, Outliers, The Tipping Point, Blink, What the Dog Saw, and David and Goliath. Of course, they've written other books. Seth Godin has written so many. Alan Weiss has written more than 60 books. Here are the 3 additional examples. Chimamanda Adichie, Have a Yellow Sun, 2007. The Thing Around Your Neck, 2010. Purple Hibiscus, 2012. Americana, 2014. We Should All Be Feminists, 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Paul Uduk, Bridges to the Customer's Heart, The Gods of Quality Strike Back, Oh Calgary, Wealth Beyond Your Imagination, The Celebrity Speaker. Of course, Tony Robbins, Unlimited Power, Awaken the Giant Within, Money, Master the Game, Unshakable, and Life Force. So you need to be prodigious in output. The biggest names out there, as I've said, including Tim Ferriss, Ryan Holiday, Chandler Bowles, in addition to the titans I earlier cited, have at least 5 books to their names. Of course, you can write 1 book and become a mega global bestseller like John Gray's Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. But your chances in that regard are very slim. So focus on writing many books. 5 is the minimum you should aim at to see the needle move in your favor. Build a tribe. If you do it well, you'll get followers, fans, admirers, or tribe, as Seth Godin calls it. Seth has written more than 10 books. I mean 10, more than 45 books. And his tribe runs in the thousands. I'm one of his tribe members. Your tribe members will snap up everything you write, further expanding your costs and influence. Reach out to other influencers. You cannot afford to be a hermit living in a cave. As you write more books, your influence will grow and will begin to grow To accelerate your influence, reach out to other influencers, authors, and platforms to share your message, ideals, and insights. A, a brief break to advertise what I do. Hi, I'm Paul Uduk. After more than 25 years in the banking industry, I said goodbye to banking and founded Vision and Talent Training Group and began a new career as a training consultant towards the end of 2010. Today, we work with some of Nigeria's biggest financial institutions, manufacturing and oil and gas companies, some of them Fortune 500. In 2015, I founded Book Writing Clinic and Book Writers Club to help aspiring authors tell the world their stories and make their dreams of becoming published authors a reality. In 2020, thanks to COVID, I founded IBMC, Internet Business Mastery course, where I teach business people and aspiring online entrepreneurs just like you how to set up their online businesses the right way. Altogether, 700 candidates have registered for Book Writing Clinic and IBMC. It's now your turn. I'm inviting you to register. Go to my website, pauluduk.com, pauluduk.com, pauluduk.com and register. Back to the episode. Take a long-term view. It's hard to become an overnight success. So take a long-term view of 18 to 36 months. One of the biggest phenomenal brands is Tim Ferriss. He wrote 5 mega best-selling books or bestsellers in 10 years, 2007 to 2017. But it took Tim 3 years from being a virtual unknown to a celebrity, thanks to his first 2 bestsellers, The 4-Hour Work Week, 2007, and The 4-Hour Body, 2010, and The 4-Hour Chef, 2012. Yes, it took him 3 years, thanks to his bestsellers. Invest in yourself. It goes without saying, you need to massively invest in yourself. Prior to launching his first book, Tim Ferriss, by his own accounts, attended over 100 conferences, not only to sharpen his saw, but to build alliance partners. Investing in yourself will include learning to speak professionally. Think of Toastmasters International as the place to begin. Prepare to speak at TEDx. Think big. What I have found out is this: making it big is not a walk through the park. You must invest time, energy, and passion. As Peter Diamandis says, if you want to be a billionaire, impact 1 billion people. I'd say be modest. Aim to impact 10,000 people. Then scale to 100,000. Then scale to 1 million. When you reach 1 million, everything will tip in your favor. In a world of 8.1 billion people, is it too difficult to get 10,000 people? Think about that. Tom Peters once admonished those who care to listen. You can't shrink to greatness. It rings true to eternity. How does your thinking small benefit humanity? Again, how does your thinking small benefit humanity? In 1959, David J. Schwartz Jr. wrote a timeless book, The Magic of Thinking Big. Get it, read it. It's a small book. You'll get goose pimples when you do. Our minds are powerful beyond measure. If only you knew how to tap its power. Put up a blog to share your message. It goes beyond a website. If you care, if you are scared of being dubbed a blogger, start with a website. Having a blog is one of the ways to build a tribe. Reach out to other influencers, thinking big and invest in yourself. Again, you can't shrink to greatness. Not only has Tim Ferriss written 5 mega bestsellers, he runs one of the biggest podcasts on the planet, the Tim Ferriss Show, or what he calls Bullet Friday, with over 1 million listeners weekly. If you take these 7 bold actions, put up a blog to share your message, think big, invest in yourself, take a long-term view, reach out to other influencers, build a tribe, think 5 books, you will be far ahead of all other writers who write 1 book and do nothing next. You'd move from being a writer to an author and to an influencer who has turned his crafts into a business. The question is, when will you begin your journey? I ask you again, when will you begin your journey? This is the end of this episode. I believe the episode has given you a great idea on how to turn your book into a business. To turn your book into a business, write books worth reading and take business approach by enlisting alliance partners. Keep writing until you hit the bull's eye. Become a celebrity and you would have founded a lucrative business. Subscribe to the channel if you find it valuable. Until the next episodes, keep writing.